All right, what up YouTube? You guys ready to dive into another interview from DCentralCon Miami? So I had the opportunity to link up with the Harmony team again. I got Boris from Harmony on the show, so we're gonna dive right into it, guys. Make sure you guys swing over to Harmony's Twitter, show them some love, hit that follow button, tell them I sent you. And if you guys could do me a favor, if you guys are in the Harmony community, definitely hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that share button, and help bring more people into the community. Love you guys. Let's dive in. What's up, Boris?
Hey man.
What's up, man? You? Good, man.
Thanks for having me, man. Sorry about the.
Hey, no worries. It's busy, man. It's crazy here.
Crazy, man.
So tell us about yourself and how'd you get started with Harmony, and give it the whole spiel and we'll dive into it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm Boris Polania. I'm a software engineer. I've been doing this for a long time. I got involved with Harmony. I was working on our thing, and they used to host a barbecue for everyone who wanted to come, especially engineers in the Bay Area. And I attended a few times. And then I read a post they had, like LinkedIn, and I think they were looking for engineers, and I've been, suffering from big FOMO. Yeah, because I really want to jump in. I've been doing crypto for a while.
Yep.
So, but not full time. So I decided this is the moment. So I went through the process, and they hired me. Now I'm a core engineer. I'm working in cross bridge.
Yep.
Applications, and so you can bridge assets from one chain to the other.
I think that's where the industry is going to go. 100%.
Yeah, and also working with what we call UBI. That we're making easy for Harmony One holders to deposit and do a staking and get APYs for their ones. So we want to make it very easy for them to do it.
Yep. And what is your guys' main DEX?
Our main DEX, well, there are a few decks that run Harmony, like Viper, Viper Swap, but we're also big on Sushi and some of the others. Yeah, so we don't have a big preference, but when we launched in Sushi a few months ago, we added liquidity, so we are all about the community. So we put the money on that, so people can start using Harmony and swaps and provide liquidity, and so we make sure when we jump in, the funds are there.
That's huge. And you guys are working really hard at onboarding new projects to build on Harmony, correct?
Yes, that's the whole thing, man. We have a program from grants, $300 million grants. So we're giving money to funds to projects that want to launch on Harmony.
And you guys have something like they go onto Harmony's website, they apply, and within 48 hours, you guys are responding to them, right?
Yes, we are aiming for that. Sometimes it's not possible, but that's the idea. If your project is solid, especially, for example, you have a project that is already running another EVM blockchain, and it will be easy to migrate, so it will be easier to get the grant. But yes, we want to get 48 hours finality for the grants. Yes,
that's crazy. That's huge.
And it's been kind of happening. We've been going to these events, and of all these events, a few teams will go out with a grant.
And I don't know if you know Jeremy. He's on your marketing team. I interviewed him in NYC when you guys were at the NFC NYT. It's funny, he was one of my first subscribers on my channel, and when he see me for the interview, he's like, wait, what? He's like, dude, like, you're the reason I got into crypto. And I was like, wow, that's so cool, just like, being that influence that got somebody in, and then not just got him in, then he's with Harmony, and I consolidated a lot of different coins on different ecosystems, but I was very adamant about I kept Harmony, and I'm a huge fan. And then I see you guys getting with DeFi Kingdoms. Is huge. I just did a couple interviews with them. I think what you guys are doing is, I mean, you guys are really taking things up to the next notch.
Yeah, and that's about we just want the community to come in, and that's what our work, or the bridges, or the cross chain. All that we're doing is for make it easy people to use the platform, and for the projects to use those tools to build on top of them. So that's about it.
Yeah, and I love that Jeremy was a community member, and it seems like Harmony is built, like, reaching out to the community to bring value from the community back into Harmony, and you don't see that in very many projects. They're headhunting like people that already are rich or they're good or talented. You guys are bringing people that work hard from the community onto the Harmony team, and I think that shows in the end product what Harmony is and what Harmony represents. It's a community-backed driven project.
That actually happens very common. It's common, right? Like, for example, Jack, who is now one of the top engineers and working, he used to run a validator, but he still runs a validator. So he came from the community. There's a lot of people coming from the community. So we know they love the company. They are in line with the values because they've been doing stuff with Harmony.
Yep.
So yes, that's something we've been doing. It's actually working. Everyone jumps in and.
Yep. It's funny is like at this event, and I just said it to Ben earlier. I was so surprised at 9 a.m. yesterday when everybody was flooding in here. How many projects had nobody there? They had a banner and a booth, and you look over at Harmony. You guys had to have what, 20 people down there?
Yeah.
Your booth's full. You're there interacting with your community. I would have been so disappointed if I came here just to see Harmony, for example, and I would have show up and you guys wouldn't have had anybody there.
Yeah.
Like it was so important to me from as a community member, seeing the projects that were here on time, that showed up, that had a full staff, that was wide awake. Hungover, whatever. We're all, we all had gone. It's fun to hear, but it's really, I was very impressed that you guys were not just there. You guys probably have one of the best stages here, the biggest.
Thanks, and you notice even it says Harmony on the back. The people in front is people from the projects.
Yep. And DeFi Kingdoms is right next to you guys, and then the Mad Art. Is it Mad Art?
Mad Art, yes.
Yeah, that was a cool project. I interviewed them yesterday.
So that's about it. And also, we are not only giving funds to projects, we are giving grants to people who want to attend these events. For example, we have an event, it's called One Day in San Francisco, so people can apply, so they get a grant, so they can fly to San Francisco and attend. So they just have to go to and apply on the website. And
wait, say that one more time. Let me.
If you are a builder, a student, and you want to attend these events.
Yep.
We did it for New York. We did it for Lisbon. So if you want to go, you just go to the page, you apply, and you might get a grant to go to attend one of our events, just to attend.
When are these events? When's the next one?
The next one is next week, so probably that deadline is probably it. But we are doing ETH Barcelona. We're probably doing Paris and Lisbon again this year. There is ETH Denver. I know for sure that ETH Denver will have it. Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Well, maybe we could set up some more interviews. Cause I'll be at ETH Denver. Sure. I haven't applied yet to go, but I'm going to go. So I would love to set up some interviews.
Yeah. So we'll be there. So and people will just have to go to the site and apply, and they probably will go to meet with us there. Yeah,
that's really
for us.
Cool. So you guys are sending your community members to the crypto events.
Yes, Harmony is all about the community. You see, Stephen, the CEO, and everyone, you will see the vision is about the community growing. We are aiming not only the $300 million, we are aiming for 100 DAOs.
Yep.
And 2,000 developers. So that's about the community, man.
And I didn't pay for breakfast this morning. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
No, because
of you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
We do
Thank
that
you guys.
a lot. We run an open office on Wednesday in Silicon Valley, in Palo Alto. Anyone who wants to go there to meet with the team, we play basketball, and then we buy you all dinner, and we just talk crypto. Actually, people have come from the team to work, collaborators and stuff from those events. So we do that. We did that in Lisbon. We held dinners. And we do that, that's part of the thing. We bring the community, we talk to them, and we hear what they have to say. And in a friendly environment, you want to come and have breakfast with us. And we actually had very good. The math team was talking with some guy we met on the breakfast. And he said, "Oh, this is amazing." He said he was having the most interesting conversations, and this is how it started, right? It's not forced. You just sit and start talking crypto with someone.
Yep.
You just met. So it's very good. It's working. We are putting together the community and a lot in these kind of events.
Yep. And that's how I met you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, also, yeah.
Yeah, exactly how I met.
Actually, it's true. Yeah. So.
Yeah. So what is the next big plans for Harmony? What is there anything that we can get people a little bit excited about that you guys have in the works?
Yeah, we are really open on what we do. We have you can go on the website. You can see a roadmap. So we're pushing the bridges. And the NFT cross-chain bridge is new, so we're pushing that. We're planning for the next year, but you can see that basically we're pushing on bridges is a big part. We are moving to 1 second finality too.
Wow.
We just want to make the protocol as best as possible so people can build on them.
So where is Harmony bridge to right now? Ethereum for sure. Bitcoin, Binance,
BSC.
Yep.
Yes, and there are the bridges that we did with other, but they are not maintained by us, like the Terra bridge.
Yep.
There are a few of them. I don't know the list, but there are a few of them.
Yep. Yeah. Now, how hard is that with ETH? It seems like why? I don't know. I'm not smart enough as far as the tech, but when you have unlimited resources and you have 10,000 and you have 1,000 engineers working on how to make Ethereum scale, it must be something like that. It's just not either not doable, or why it seems like you're just writing code.
Yeah.
You want to do this, you want to roll up transactions, put them back on the chain.
Yeah, but any change you do, it will affect whatever you were doing so far, right? So every time they do a new version, like 2.0, it will change the way we're doing things. And some people have some intense incentives, some people have other incentives.
Yeah.
Right? So what I think, and this is very personal, I don't know.
100%.
I think the Ethereum guys, they think that the people are using it, they have the incentive to keep especially the validators, right?
Oh, it validates 100%, yeah.
Yeah, so there may be no incentive to hurry up because people is still using it.
Yeah,
right?
100%, yeah.
But this new generation of blockchains will eventually start in the launch if they don't go down.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
So then probably they will have the incentive. So I don't know the politics inside Ethereum, but they definitely 2.0 has been delayed so much.
Yeah, we know. I was making videos in 2016 about Casper, which was they're going to scale them to that, right?
DEFCON 3 in Cancun, they were talking about it, and that was like 2017.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And they were about to launch.
Yes, exactly. That's where I keep going. It's like I was mining Ethereum when it was $2.64 or something like that. So I have nothing bad. I love Ethereum. Yeah. I'm just so bummed out that I keep being told 2.0 is coming. 2.0 is coming. It just seems bad look for the community. Like you'd want to just be honest. If you said, hey, we're not coming out till 2025 or 2030, everybody would still use Ethereum. It would it wouldn't change anything, but it would be honest that would build that like, okay.
I think at least from the Vitalik side, he really believed it was possible.
Yep.
Now this is a community is much bigger than himself, right?
100%.
So it's hard to put all those people on the same boat.
So can Harmony infinitely scale, or will there be a point where Harmony hits a bottleneck and can't scale? Like what is that borderline, or how do you know?
Infinite is a big, but it should be scalable in the very long term.
Yep.
Yeah, it should be scalable in the very long term.
And you guys have one main chain, and then you shards off of that. Is that how I understand that? Can you explain a little bit about that?
Well, I'm not a chart expert, but the chart is like subdivisions of the mainnet.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So the validators validate on different charts, and they get assigned randomly to other ones. So,
oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So that increases efficiency, security, and many things. That's the main idea. Actually, I think we are the only one with Sharding, and Sharding was Vitalik's idea.
Yeah. Huh.
So we implemented it before anyone else.
Good for you guys. That's huge.
So,
that's what I want to see. I want to see you guys keep growing, and it seems like the only thing that stops these chains from really, like whether it's when you get to say $50 billion market cap, right? It's like seems like that's right about where Binance got, right? And then their network, and then Solana got to 50 and it broke. It seems like there's like once you get adopted at that point, you have to be able to continue to keep your gas fees low.
Yeah, but Binance, in my personal opinion, again, they have their own. They have the deck. So they have the business that is the exchange, right?
Yep.
So we don't have that, so we have more flexibility.
Yeah, that's a lot less transactions every day.
So and we don't own Viper, we don't own that. So that's the community.
Yep.
So but Binance owns they have different incentives. That's my opinion.
Yep.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Man, I'm so excited to see where you guys take this.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm thinking that 2022 will be really big, right?
And what's so what are your favorite, like if you could pick 5 coins outside of Harmony, right?
Oh.
What would be your 5 favorite? And then what was your favorite thing that you've done at this event? And we'll wrap it up after that.
Okay, I think 5. Right now, WAGMI.
WAGMI?
Yes, right now, WAGMI is my favorite right now. Then I'm a big, long-time holder of XRP. So it's part of my, of my bag. And probably Block. Block, yeah. And I think Metaverse has something there. So
is it like
BLOK?
BLOK.
You can get
That's
it.
one I haven't heard of yet. Huh?
Yeah, it's growing. I bought it like in 2 zeros on the left. Now it's only 1 zero. So it's keep growing.
Yep.
And they have it's not a meme corner.
That's
they are Metaverse projects, so they are working on that. So it's fine. So how many have?
That's 4.
Yeah. 1 more.
What about like a little low degenerate gem?
Yeah. A jam. Yeah, I sold my jam. So I think the jam is definitely Whack Me.
Wag Me?
Yeah, for me the jam is definitely Whack Me. Probably,
Or what about best favorite NFT project?
Oh, I like Harmonies a lot. Harmonies, yes, I like them a lot. I've been buying, I can't remember her name, I don't know for the video, but she's a Colombian artist and she does very cool NFTs on OpenSea. The fees are killing me, but I have bought a few of them. I like her. Del Rio something.
Wow, that's awesome. Yep.
And I really love Food Mask You. You know, the guy who puts the food in his face.
No, I haven't seen that
Oh,
one.
you know him? Oh, he's like big. Like you definitely should. He's here. He's here somewhere. I don't know where he is.
Heck, if you run into him, tell him to come up here and see me.
He takes a picture with food in his face. And he's big. He's been like in London in big stuff, and he started very humbly and yeah. So he's now big. Yes.
That's awesome. So what was your favorite thing that you got to do, or what, do you guys have anything big going on? I know you guys had the breakfasts. I was at your party the other night. What's going on tonight, tomorrow?
Yeah, no, I think we are mostly done on the extras.
Yep.
We keep popping probably house a dinner tomorrow tonight or tomorrow. We don't know, depends on how many people is there. And my favorite thing so far is Monday Casa Florida. It was really cool. The community was there and they were all talking, and it was really cool. And actually the floor has been really interesting. A lot of projects knocking the door. I met a lot of people. I really enjoyed the booth and stuff.
Yep, I really did. I loved how it was. Everything was in that one main area. All the booths next to each other. It was a lot different than NFT NYC, where everything was all spread apart. Were you at NFT NYC?
Yeah, I wasn't in NFT.
No,
I was
so this
in
was a lot
mainnet.
better, I think, as far as like the overall production of it.
No, that's good to know.
Yep, and you guys crushed it, man.
Boris,
dude, thank you so much, man.
Okay, no, man.
All right, YouTube. So that's a wrap of my interview with the Harmony team. I appreciate you guys so much, man. The Harmony community shows me so much love. I can't thank you guys enough. Special shout out to Boris for coming on the show. Special shout out to the Harmony team. Special shout out to everybody that goes out of their way to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Can't thank you guys enough. Can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Peace.